Yo, what up? No intro, no webcam. I'm just gonna get straight into it, you know what I mean? By that I mean I forgot to set up my auto tracker. Loading. Alright. There you go. Alright, I'm just gonna get right into it. We are going to play some Kingdom Hearts 2 Rando today. I'm having a little bit of a fun time with it. Because it's been a while since I streamed. It's been a while since I played a Kingdom Hearts 2 Rando. So we're going to see if he still got it. Does he still got it, you know? Well, without further ado. I need to click on the game. There you go. Without further ado. I don't have webcam on as well because I'm being a little lazy. I'm being a little lazy today. Might turn on webcam later if I do some stuff, but if not, oh well. Probably would be good to have the chat up, just in case a chatter shows up. Check that first, please. Yeah, there's gonna be a bit of rust dodge roll. I don't want no damn dodge roll. All right, let's see what we got. A bunch of dog shit. protect, ga. That's good. Light and darkness. That's not good. No. Damn, we're really just... They're really giving us nothing to start out here. Got the menuing. In order to run these games, you have to have expert menuing, you know, and your boy does not have that. That is certainly not something he has. I also need to do customize to party attack. Heartwarming. This Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer player still goes the old route. I don't know. All I know, this route is burned into my memory. I don't know if there's like a new route that is more optimal these days, but you always start with the Pride Lands. And you always screw up this battle like 4 times because you suck at the game. Just kidding, I'm a gaming god. Yep, told you I'd screw it up. The fool didn't jump. Dogs are barking because I'm making noise. How dare I? Let's see how many attempts it truly does take me to get through this first part, being as rusty as I am. Okay, well, I lose. Or not, I don't need Donald or Goofy. Never mind, I suck. Why was I mashing X? Am I stupid? You're supposed to hit square. I just like panic started mashing X. I was like, I got him. He's not gonna get out of this. He's not gonna break out of this. Bro, mashing X on the ground. What a moron. Welcome back from the ad break, my community. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. The heck, he started doing the chompers again. Now we're gonna get it. Was that that hard? That's 3 tries. Alright, 3 tries. Wasn't too bad. Oh, it's like riding a bike, you know. You never quite forget. You never quite forgive either. Wait, I don't even remember the last time I did a Kingdom Hearts randomizer. It was probably last year sometime, if I had to bet. Or maybe early this year. Maybe early this year. But, it's always fun coming back to these. Just because it's, like I said, it's riding a bike, you know? I got that damn dog in me, or the lion. What did I even get there? I don't know. It wasn't something important because it's not showing up on the tracker. Where am I going? So far we're getting jack and shit from the Pride Lands, which is not good, let me tell you. Usually you get something. I mean, we still got half of the damn world left. But usually you get some kind of stuff here. But it's okay if we don't, because... Where am I going? Slippity sliding all over the place. Ukulele charm. Okay! It said, why are you complaining? Pick the best summon in the game. Alright, well, it's been so long since I've had an early Stitch seed, now that I think about it. So now the problem is sourcing ethers. What am I doing with the camera? I'm making myself sick, is what I'm doing. Okay, I need to stop this. It's actually give myself some nausea. I'm just so happy to be playing the game again. That I'm doing the worst Bill Clinton impression you've ever heard. So I still remember, because you always hit that guy so that he like stays. So he stays a little stunned for a second after you hit him just once. If you don't hit him just once, he'll like immediately attack. And I always remember when I streamed the co-op run with Corey where we were doing the same seed and we were like helping each other out. I always remember him not doing that to that enemy, and like I'm a little bit ahead of him, so I'm like, I'm a little bit ahead of him, so I'm like going through stuff, and I just hear Corey say, "Oh, so that's why you hit him." I immediately knew what he was talking about without even having to say it. I got 2 ribbons already, though, you know? In the whole scheme of things, for, like, not actually, like... I guess we got the ukulele charm, it's something. We're not really getting anything else here from here, though. Getting 2 ribbons is actually really nice, because it gives us some good defensive bonuses. But next we will go to Halloween Town. I also got aerial dodge, so that's good. Some decent abilities. Ugh. I do have, you know, I was looking at my old conversations for stream document that I still have lying around, and I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot that not forgot, but like, I forgot some of the stuff I had written down on it. I did erase a lot of stuff from it, basically. This old dog remembers. No, not the drain. Come on. The Genji shield. But yeah, that, I updated it. I got rid of some old stuff that isn't really relevant anymore, and updated it, kept some, like, stupid conversations that were on there. So I can finally source that again. Although I probably should pull it up on my phone, because it's not... I have it on the background on my computer, but it's covered by OBS and the tracker. So let me actually pull that up on my phone. It's like a much easier way for me to see it. And also not, like, interrupt the stream, basically. Okay, here's a story from since this actually happened a while ago, but I never really shared it on a stream back then. So I ordered a lot of books around like last Christmas. So it was like part of the gifts. I got two big things last Christmas for myself. The last holiday season, I guess. One was the Dreamcast, which broke within the next month, and I got a new one from them, and I haven't actually tested that one out yet. So hopefully that works, because I am excited to actually try that one, but I digress. The other thing I got was a bunch of books. And I basically sourced a bunch of books from like YouTube videos. And like book talk. I don't want to call it book talk, but it's like book talk light, essentially, from the YouTube videos. But like a lot of different people, like I wanted to get like really different sources for books, and so I got a lot of books. One of them was there. Okay, why is the auto tracker not working? Auto tracking. I thought I already did that. Oh, you know, I closed the game. I forgot. I forgot. I think also my MP gauge increased in size, so it takes longer for that to... Okay, tracker. We're gonna close you out then, if you're not gonna work, and reopen you. Oy vey. Loading. Seed. Start auto tracking, please. Yeah, it just wasn't working for whatever reason. Let's get it back up on the screen, because for some reason, even though it's the same name, I have to like recapture it essentially. That was not in Halloween Town. That was in Pride Lands. There you go. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, the books. So I have a lot of different books. A lot of historical books, because I like history. Kill him? Didn't. Okay. Okay, that's really cool. It's really cool that it didn't kill him. Like, actually, fucking what? Why did that not kill him? So a lot of historical books and some non-fiction. The books that I'm reading right now are No More Sleepless Nights, which is supposed to help me with hopefully fixing my sleep. We'll see. The Gwangju Uprising, which is about how South Korea gained its independence, and Gorky Park, which is a fiction novel about some nasty stuff. What's that cure element? Okay. Yeah, I just need to use 2 ethers. I'm trying to be greedy, but it's not gonna work. Just because my MP bar increased. I got a little trolled there. Basically, if you don't know, that the larger your MP bar, the longer it takes to refill after it depletes. So because of that... So because of that, sorry, I just had to make sure I did that correctly. It's causing the... Really? Huh? Huh? What? How did it kill the one but not the other? What? I'm being trolled. The game's trolling me. What the fuck?
Prepare to scream.
That's crazy that it didn't kill that.
Okay. Okay. Jack, prepare to scream.
Like I didn't lose it at all. It was in the limit the whole time. Huh? How did I get so trolled? Whatever. That is actually baffling to me. It completely fucking wiped my memory of whatever. I mean, I know what I was talking about, but that was crazy. All right. So anyway, back to the story. Ooh. The Twilight Town has 3 important checks. Ooh, and that was a proof. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Jack, prepare to scream.
So, I have a lot of books that I've been meaning to read this year. I haven't read as much as I wanted to this year. Like I said, this year's been a little. I've been trying to look hard to do a lot of stuff, but some stuff is kind of kicking me in the ass. In respects to me doing what I want to do, and my books have definitely taken a backseat while I handle other stuff in my life. So, oh shit, that means Simulator Twilight Town's a hinted hint too. Ugh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I forgot as well. I think I didn't check the settings so that Pooh can't have his own pages in the 100 Acre Woods, which is bad. Very bad for me. Please. Wow. That's a really bad keyblade. So I got a lot of books from a lot of different sources, basically, and one of them was thunder. One of them was a book called Destiny Disrupted, which is a book about the Middle East and like history told from like the Middle East perspective of like what happened basically throughout Middle East history. It's a very interesting book about Islam and like what happened in the area and that kind of thing. And I love history and learn about stuff I don't know, so that was one thing. Hollow Bastion has 6 important checks, I see. So that was one thing that I was like, I gotta pick up this book because apparently it's really good. The first book I got, I didn't realize it was my own fault. At Amazon, I didn't check the new setting. I actually clicked the used, and I got a book that had a bunch of notes and like highlights and all that stuff from someone who used it for like a class, probably a college course or something. And it was like a required book for their class. And I was like, okay, well, I don't want to read this. So I went and ordered another new one, which and I made sure I clicked new this time. By the way, also not new, also not a new book. Just want to point that out. It's definitely had some wear and tear on it, and I was like, okay, very cool that I clicked new and they didn't give me a new one, but I digress. What button do I put this on? No, it's not triangle. It's B. V is circle, and that's fire slash wizard. This is thunder. This is thunder. This is magnet. This is reflect. Okay. Just had to remember.
Let's go. This way. Let's go.
But so I got the second book back, and I said, well, what do I do with this copy that has like all the stuff in it? I don't want it. What I can do is I can donate it, but I'm pretty sure no library is going to take it. So instead, I'll donate it to a little free library, and maybe someone will get enjoyment out of it. That kind of thing. What I didn't think of. And it's not like it's a completely trash or anything. It just has a lot of like notes written in it, and I'm sure somebody wouldn't mind that, if they saw it or that kind of thing. So I thought, okay, good idea. I'll go to the little free library that's down by my it's down by my, I don't know what to call it. My
This way. Let's go.
neighborhood's like
This way.
community center, I want to say.
Let's go.
It's like a pool area. I live with my family, and they live in a little bit of a bougie neighborhood,
This way.
which comes with the clientele you expect.
Let's go.
That's all I'll say about that. So I go to the little free library to donate this book,
Let's go.
which is called like Destiny Disrupted: History from like a Muslim Islam perspective of the Middle East and that kind of thing.
This way.
Very prominently, very clear to anyone who looks at the cover that it's a book about history from Muslim scholars and that kind of stuff. I go to that little free library. Like I said, the neighborhood I'm in, you know what the clientele is in the neighborhood I'm in. You know what the people who live
This
here,
way.
and they were.
This way. Let's go.
When I went down to that little free library,
This way. Let's go.
I ended up opening it up, and there were maybe half a dozen different
This way.
like little Bible or Christian related texts, and I was like, oh no. I'm like, can I donate this here? Like,
This way.
and so I thought about it for a minute, and I said, there's a very real chance that somebody's gonna see this
Let's go.
like book and just be like, what? I can't have this
This
in
way.
my little free library. Like well, it probably wouldn't be a. Well, it'd probably be
This way.
a mother, is what I'll say. Probably wouldn't be one of the man down here because they don't read too often. Anyway, so some Karen's gonna see it and be like, "Oh, I can't believe it! My children
This way.
have been exposed to this this horrid book, even though nobody had picked it up at that point. If presuming this straw woman is gonna get see the book there."
Let's go.
So I was like, "Do I donate this here?" And finally, I was just like, "You know what? I'm gonna leave it here because." Maybe here's my thought process. Some kid might see it and be like, "Oh, that's interesting. I want to learn about something from a different perspective." Or we also have a huge Indian community in this neighborhood as well, which, if you don't know, I don't want to sound like I'm being stereotypical, but like there's a lot of Asian people in specific that get a lot of like really good benefits, at least in the part of the country I'm in, including Indian people. So we have a really big Indian population in this neighborhood, this very rich neighborhood that has only rich people in here. So like I'd say like the majority of people are white, obviously. The next majority is Indian. Or the highest minorities Indian in this neighborhood. Okay, so these are just facts I'm stating. I'm not trying to make a point about anything, but I was like, so either maybe some kid will want to learn something about the world or something, or some kid who's like in an Indian family who's like Muslim will just be like, oh, okay, like this is an interesting book about my culture, and I can read this and that kind of thing. So, I left it in there, and I specifically sandwiched it between between a mini New Testament and like updates on the scriptures of the Bible, like what you can do to in the modern days to like capture the scriptures as they were, like that kind of thing. And I was just like, there are some people who, if they see this, they're gonna tweak out. Dude. they're gonna be so livid. But I was like, you know, maybe someone will get something out of it. And that's where my thought process was. I haven't gone down to check the Little Free Library. I should probably go check it one of these days to see if it's gone or not. I'm also not in... There's a Facebook group, because of course there is. There's a Facebook group for the neighborhood where people basically just go on and complain about people. And other neighborhood stuff. Okay, it's not just complaining about people who are minorities who are in the neighborhood. But that's a lot of what the posts are. You can tell I'm not a huge fan of a lot of the people here. Listen, I don't hate them. They're living their lives. You know, whatever. Do what they want. But, so, I don't know if there was, like, a post on, like, that was like, oh, I found this horrendous book at the... Like, I'm obviously creating a straw man. Probably what happened is somebody saw the book and said, oh, that's interesting, and just took it. You know what I mean? Like, or... the janitor was like cleaning out the Little Free Library for the area and was just like, I'm throwing away all these books, so he just took it in a pile. That's probably the more realistic, is the janitor came by and just chucked it with all the other books. But, you know, there's a chance somebody enjoyed it, and that's what I hope happened. That's all I can say on the matter. Alright. So, where are we going? Our hints are... Halloween Town has 6 checks? That's low for Halloween Town, isn't it? Like 2 ethers. This will look for Hollow Bastion, is what I should say. But since it's hinted, let's go there. Let's see if we can find anything. But that's pretty low for Hollow Bastion. We don't have glide, so we can't do the cool skip. But yeah, that's it's a book called Destiny Disrupted, and it looked really good. And I haven't read it yet, but I do have my new quote-unquote copy that has a bunch of smudges and like a bunch of wear and tear. We'll see how I end up liking it when I do finally end up reading it. I don't know. I got like, I got quite a few books for myself, and then I had like my book list. My family was like, "What do you want for Christmas this year?" And I was like, "I don't know. Look at my list on Amazon." It was just basically all the books that I was interested in, and they were like, "Oh, okay." So I got a bunch of books. I had a lot of books this year for Christmas. So I have more than a glitch to read. Like I said. No More Sleepless Nights, which was recommended to me by my, I went to a, they're called like audiologists, is that what they're called? I went to a sleep doctor, as the layman would call it. I went to a sleep doctor. And, I did a at-home sleep study to figure out if I had sleep apnea, because I have a lot of sleep issues. Turns out I don't. I had 6 apneic incidents throughout the whole night. I slept for 5.5 hours, which is crazy, because on the night that I put on that headset to do my sleep test, I was like, damn, I slept a whole, like, 8-9 hours. That felt great. Like, oh, I had a great... And they're like, yeah, you were only asleep for 5.5 hours. And I was like, oh! Like, okay. It was just funny to me when they told me that, basically. Okay, Leon. Okay, Leon. Okay, Leon. don't have any, like, my control things for this, so let's I'm getting double XP now. Apparently I'm in critical health, even though I'm definitely not, but... Okay. Don't mind if I do. Getting trolled by Leon a couple more times. Nothing yet. But yeah, that sleep test, nothing ended up coming up. Which sucks, and they're like, you want to do an in-lab sleep test? I'm like, fucking hell no. And my boss, who had recommended I get a sleep test done, actually, because he also, well, he has sleep apnea, was like, yeah, they couldn't tell that I had it either until I did the in-lab sleep test. And I was like, I don't really want to fucking do that, man. Like, you have to go there one night, and they have to, like, observe you like, multiple times, like, going to sleep multiple times. Like, I don't want to go through all that shit. Just to see if I have sleep apnea, which I suspect I don't. Like, really, I suspect I don't have it. I think I just have other sleep-related issues. Which is what No More Sleepless Nights is trying to help me figure out. It was basically on their... They gave me, like, a sheet. They were like, yeah, you don't have sleep apnea. We don't think unless you do it in-lab study, then we can see maybe if you do. It just doesn't show up at that home study. But here's the thing. Here's what they told me. They're like, here's like a sheet for, like, good sleeping habits. And at the bottom it said... check out the book No More Sleepless Nights, and I said it's a good book. It helps people like self-diagnose what type of insomnia they have, essentially, because a lot of people don't actually have like some kind of medical insomnia; they're just doing it to themselves, that kind of thing. So it's like a good book for helping that. And I've only read like the first parts. I'm on the part right before you start doing like the week-long like sleep test on yourself to see like how much you sleep and like how you felt that day and that kind of stuff. So I got to do that for the next part of the book. But basically, I just went kind of through the introductions and like the different types of insomnia you can have and like how different people have that. Ooh, okay. How like different people have it and how you can kind of like learn a little bit more about sleeping conditions and like sleeping in general and that kind of stuff. There's some interesting things in the book so far. It said that like everybody's sleep, like we recommend 6 to 9 hours because it's like a good blanket, but like everybody's sleep stuff is really different, and it really depends on when you become an adult, like how many hours of sleep do you need to like function in a day, essentially. And there was like in the book they had examples where they were like there was a woman who only slept like 1 hour a night every night and didn't have any issues in her life, and they were like initially everybody thought she was lying. And then they, like, literally did lab tests for, like, a week on her. And she slept 1 hour, and that's it, and, like, didn't have any problems, didn't show any signs of, like, mental deterioration or anything. So it's like, some people just, their body's built different, literally. Hellingtown has 3 important checks. Okay, we got all those 3 checks. Nice. Okay, so we got 3 checks here. That's not bad for only having 6. Getting it in this early half. Not too bad. Question is, where the fuck do we want to go now? I guess we go Twilight Town? Like, that's the other, like, you go here if you don't really got anything to do. It's Twilight Town and what's it called? Halibastion. Yeah, you go to those 2 because they usually have a lot of items. Halibastion having only 6 means that checks are probably really spread out. But the hinted hint on Halloween Town means that Simulated Twilight Town... Basically, hinted hints, I've explained the system before, but it's been a bit. Hinted hints are something that you... In order for a proof to be in a world, the hint that shows how many items are in that world has to also have received a hint from another world. So because Halloween Town has a proof in it, that means that the hint that comes to Halloween, the hint that goes to Halloween Town, that world is also hinted. So because we got it from Halabastion, Halabastion said, you know, the hint's here, and the hint to Halabastion was from Disney Castle. So because Halabastion got hinted with 6 items, and Halabastion hinted Halloween Town, that means Halloween Town can't have a proof in it. And because Halloween Town is hinted, and Halloween Town's hinting at Simulated Twilight Town, that means Simulated Twilight Town can also have a proof in it. Hunter Acre Wood has 1 check. That's dog shit. What the hell? Where are our checks? Are all the checks in Twilight Town? Well, I guess we'll see. I mean, we've only got that's the first one so far. Oh, you know what? We have to go in the woods as well. I forgot to go in the woods. Yeah, so basically all we know right now is that Halloween Town can't have a proof, which it did, and Simulated Twilight Town can have a proof. So that's why as soon as I got that proof in Halloween Town, I knew that Simulated Twilight Town could have a proof, because if it has a proof in it, that means it's a hinted hint already, so the next world will also be a hinted hint that it hints to, if that makes sense. It's a little weird. Hello, Noah. I'm just explaining the same thing I explain pretty much every time I do a randomizer run. I'm pretty sure if you watched all my randomizer videos back to back, I'd explain it in every single video. Which is a funny thought to think of. I forgot I got magnet. Don't want guard break yet. And here, the reason why is because we have 2 draws. Alright, we'll be going to Olympus Coliseum next if we don't get any other information. Because draws are useful there. If you don't skip the minigame like I don't. I lost my train of thought what I was in before. Anyway. So 100 Acre Woods has 1 check, but there's a very good chance that Twilight Town is a hinted hint place. So there's a very good chance that the world that never, or not the world that never was. Sorry, I just got the world that never was castle, and my brain was on it. There's a very good chance that 100 Acre Woods, the world that never woods. Is that what I said? There's a very good chance 100 Acre Woods can have a proof in it as well. We're making chance bets essentially. I should have taken off the ribbons, actually. I forgot about the fact that we actually have a lot of defense because of the ribbons. And our level's 15, so I mean... Basically what we're doing here is trying to get hit so that we can just get to the cutscene, because when it comes to these, it's infinitely spawning enemies, and it's either you kill a certain amount of them, or you take enough damage. And then it moves on. So because I don't really have the abilities to like kill a lot of them, I just want to receive as much damage whenever I do something like that. That's part of the reason why Donald and Goofy are set to not attack anything right now, so that they don't kill them. There's only 3 chests here, right? I feel like there's a 4th one that I'm forgetting. Maybe I'm crazy. Is it 1? Is it 4 in Simulated Twilight Town? Is that why I'm thinking of it? Because all the chests are different in that one. Maybe. I feel like I'm so rusty with this game, but it's not like it's been too long since I've played. Though it's 40 minutes in already. Jeez, Louise. I think I ate dinner beforehand. I was thinking, should I eat dinner afterwards? But I was like, no, it might end up being a long run. I don't know. Could have a proof on Ground Shaker or something. Which, if there's a proof on Ground Shaker, I'm gonna hit. Also, no quick run, so we can't do Roxas. If we get quick run, I'll run over to Roxas, but quick run, so I guess not. That's one of the ones where you have to kill the enemies, unfortunately. I mean, I guess they wouldn't really do a lot of damage. There's no, like, respawning, so... I don't know why I'm saying unfortunately like that. We're 36? We're getting so many damn item slots. If only we had the items to use in them, but I'm not putting on potions, bro. Oh! Well, you can't see the stats. It's a double tenor. That's crazy. That's disgusting. Let's hope once more and second chance are not on Keyblades. That is nasty. I have to figure out, like, is there, like, a better way for me to display the... I'm almost wondering, because I was thinking about this back when I used to stream a bit more. I was almost wondering if I should,
Fire.
if I should, like, do an overlay for Kingdom Hearts instead of just, like, throwing the elements on the screen. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the information from the tracker does block game information, but it's usually not that important what it blocks. Like, at worst, it can block some, like, item drops from some events / level ups if I get, like, too many level ups at once. By and large, it's, like, relatively fine, I think. So, I was always thinking about that, like, should I? I forgot I get glide again. So I'll have quick run. And usually I try to wait till we get drives till we come here, but... I was just kind of feeling it. I was kind of vibing with it. Oh, fake proof! Fake proof, ladies and gentlemen. Torn pages. There's only one item in 100 Acre Woods. I almost feel like I should just go there and see if it's in these first two rooms. Nine. Damn! Alright, some of our Keyblades are fucking smoking straight doinks, bro. Alright, let's go in here. We got 6 checks here. Let's just see if the one important check is actually in here. So then we can just kind of, like, mentally check it off and not have to worry about it, basically. And if it's not, I'm not going to do the minigame here. I'm just gonna let it lie and hope that the one important item here doesn't matter, basically, if it's not in these chests. Alright, we will be ignoring 100 Acre Woods and hope that it isn't here. Because I don't want to do the minigame. The minigame lasts a really long time, and I'd rather not. Okay, we're going to Olympus. Should be fine, right? We have Magnet, we have Thunder, we have Draw. Yeah, we should be good. We have Double Draw, actually. And we have Glide. So yeah, we should be fine here in Olympus. Where are all the checks is the question. Because they're hiding out somewhere. Twilight Town can still have some good stuff in it when we return to it, but for now I'm holding off on returning. Quick run. Okay, so we can go do Roxas. We'll go do that. We'll go do right up to before Zigbar. Another item slot. We have 7 goddamn item slots. If only we had something to use in them. And we don't have, like, any finishers besides... Finishing leap, which I don't think helps, and then guard break. And guard break's bad for the Roxas fight. Guard break actually like ruins the Roxas fight essentially. I do quick run and high jump. And that and that. Should be good. This is gonna be the hardest part. Getting out of this fight. This should be the hardest part. Cerberus shouldn't be too bad. The thunder. Yeah, this should be the hardest part of the world. And then we can just kind of blast through it until Pete fight, which we can... Maybe we can do the Pete fight? I mean, we can, but I'm kind of lazy.
That all you got? That's it. That's it.
Gather.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Farewell. That's it. Is that all you got? Is that all you got?
Gather.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Hey, thanks. Shout out to that shadow for not going into the ground and just like standing there watching us the whole time. Donald just got fucking taken out. Okay, dude. Got immune.
Feel the heat. Farewell. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Okay. Can you fuck off, Hades? Hades is just feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Feel the heat.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat. That's it.
What?
It's over.
Is that all you got? Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Okay, Hades, bud.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Very cool, Hades. Very cool. Hades is just fucking spamming, bro. Sitting on the other side of the stage, fucking spamming projectiles so he couldn't get over to him. So that's the worst part of the world. We're done with that. I forgot to open this chest. Tent. A nice little tent for us to go camping in. Ugh. Yeah. Other than that, so. Well, I was talking about these sleepless nights. I think mine is like around 6 hours. If I had to bet, I think my sleep time is around 6 hours. Just from my own experience, I feel like it's around 6. But like I can also sleep way more than that and be fine. And it's an interesting thing about the book is it was like. It doesn't matter how many nights you go, like not getting enough sleep. Like if you go a week of not sleep at your work, you'll only like do like 1.5 times your normal sleep, and then you'll be back to normal. Like you won't, your body won't like require to make up all those hours. I was like, that's kind of interesting because I've definitely like hibernated on the weekends sometimes. So. Like 1.5 to 2 hours of sleep, more or less. Oh. 1.5 to 2 times your normal amount of sleep, and then your body's good to go. It recovers. It's kind of interesting. Another thing that I found out that I did not know, but now it makes a lot of sense. It's a little schnasty. Is it's gonna sound perverted, but I promise it's not. The thing about sleeping, and this makes so much sense now that I know it, but I didn't know it beforehand. Your body's natural, your body's attempt to prevent sleeping is by making you aroused. Arousal is your body's attempt at making sure you don't sleep, which is such a weird thing to like be like. After I read that in the book, I was like, yeah, that makes 100% makes sense, because I don't know how many ladies know this, but like men, when we're about to go to sleep, we get horny, and then when we're waking up, you know, morning wood. Everybody knows about morning wood. So it's like, makes a lot of sense. Your body's like, okay, stop sleeping. Here's your arousal. And apparently, according to the study, women also get it, but because it's not as easy to tell in women, it's something that is typically like just thought of as like, oh, men get horny when they're sleepy. And I was like, you know, that makes sense. It's your body trying to be like, don't go to sleep yet. Get horned up, buddy. Yeah. That was one where I was like, yeah, that definitely makes sense. Especially because I get sleepy at work all the time. And then I'll just like get horny and I'm like, fuck off. Like, I can't get up now. It's like I got a huge erection. My huge, just like foot-long erection sticking out, and this would be really awkward if somebody walked by me in the hallway and saw it. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, it was going to sound perverted, but there's something that made me realize. So far the book's been entertaining, if nothing else. We'll see how useful it actually ends up being in the long run. Yeah. And I talked about last stream about how I finally finished the altars. Oh my god. That's kind of, when I think about my books, I also think about the games that I have in my backlog, because they're kind of like in the same zone in my brain space. Altars was really good. And I'm mad at myself for taking so long to beat it, but I do think it was funny that the game called me out on that. It felt very on point for the game to be like, hey, idiot, why aren't you, why did you do that? So not so much on brand for the game to call me out like that, but on brand for me to be called out like that. And the Altar's just like kind of a fun game to play in general. Like the gameplay of it was like really cool base building stuff. I don't know if I'm gonna ever play it again like soon, but I feel like if I ever play it again, it's gonna be on stream like many years in the future. You know. I had a lot of fun with it though, and I'm gonna include it in my like end of the year video thing I'm planning on doing, where I talk about how I feel like it helped change my perspective on some things. So, because it genuinely did. It is one of those pieces of art that will forever stick with me and will change my life for hopefully the better in the future. We'll see. So yeah, that was a good start with Destiny Disrupted. I ended up talking about my sleep study and all that. That was a good bit. Oh, you know what? I have the sleep study in my conversations for stream notes. That's kind of funny. Huh. I didn't realize I had that in there. So I guess I can mark that off too, along with the Destiny Disrupted talk, because I did have that in there, because I was like, it's kind of a funny story. Even though there's no actual interaction, it's just me imagining, like, oh, I'm putting this book right in between, you know, a bunch of Christian religious texts. I'm putting this, not specifically a religious text, but it comes from people of a differing religion that is seen very negatively in the United States. Ooh, do I fight Pete is the question. Yeah. Why not? I should be able to do it, right? You know, I can summon Stitch, right? Yeah, I can just summon Stitch, bro.
Light.
Get out of my way! Is that all you got?
Let's
What
go.
are you doing?
There we go. Not too bad. Now, can I kill the Hydra? That's a different question. I don't think I can right now. I'm gonna leave. Okay, we have quick run. Let's go to the world that never was. I have a couple of like really stupid in my conversations for stream. I have a couple of like really stupid, basically like bits. One of the ones that I actually erased yesterday, but I actually kind of kept thinking on it, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't have erased that. So I guess I'll just talk about it now, so it can be mentally checked off. It was, you know, a good aligned dragon that swears he, he I'm laughing just thinking about it, but it's like good aligned dragon that swears he likes, you know, other life forms and stuff like that. Until the fantasy equivalent of Lockheed Martin offers him a big chest of coins and gems to go start lighting up the countryside of a rival nation. And I don't know why that was in there, and I was like, this is weird, I'm deleting this. But then after I thought about it more last night, I was like, I shouldn't have deleted that. That's actually like kind of a funny bit. And I think it's not even like it's a hilarious bit, but it's funny enough that I'm like, I think I'm gonna like include that like in my D&D campaign that I host from some of my friends. I think I like have to include that now, like in some form. It's just kind of funny. It's obviously fucked up as well. Oh. Can you give me an equilibrium here? Fortunately, because he's not up against the wall. Just kind of have to keep, like, manually adjusting. Because he didn't get up against the wall. There we go. Okay. that was awkward, but should be good now, I think. I'm kind of moving to the right a little bit, I think, actually. So maybe in a little bit I'll just... Okay, that was a little scary. That was like when you've driven an automatic car your whole life and then you start driving manual, you know? Anyway, Lockheed Martin Dragon. I'm keeping that one for my D&D games. Should be funny. There's some other jokes I have here. This one's inspired by real-life events. Okay? Scandal with basketball player when it's found out he's 1 inch shorter. So I thought of this one because throughout my whole life, I've been, like my adult life, I've been introducing myself as 6 feet tall. I've been like, I'm 6 feet tall, I'm 6 feet tall. I've always thought I'm 6 feet tall. And it's like, genuinely, I thought I was 6 feet tall. Recently, I was at a doctor's appointment because I've been going to this lunch, and they said, "Oh, you're 5'10". I was like, "What? 5'10"? Oh no, they said 5'9", and I was like, "Excuse me?" I said, "Excuse me?" And they're like, "Oh wait, let's remeasure it." And they're like, "You're 5'11", and I was like, "I still think you're a little bit off, but okay, you know, it's closer. It's closer." And then later I was pulling up my driver's license, and I looked on it and it said 5'11" on it, and I was like, wait a second. Why does it say 5'11" on my driver's license? And then later, my brother, who's also 6 feet, and we've measured against each other multiple times, I was measuring against him, and he was like an inch taller than me. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? Did I lose an inch? Like, or did I enter like an alternate reality where I'm an inch shorter and I didn't remember? So I'm like, I guess I'm 5'11" now. And like, it's not... Like, I know some men are very sensitive about their height. I don't give a fuck what my height is. It was just, like, funny to me. I was like, oh, I guess I'm not 6 feet. I guess I'm 5'11". Okay. Like, I think because I have shoes that, like, add, like, half an inch or an inch, like sneakers, that I've used forever, and because I have, you know, big hair, it kind of, like, passes off that I'm a little taller than I actually am, but apparently I'm 5'11". So, there you go. There you go. So that joke was inspired by that scandal with basketball player when it's found out he's an inch shorter. I just thought of that when I was like, it's kind of funny that I'm an inch shorter than I actually thought I am. By the way, first try Roxas. Let's fucking go. I even like did the safety thing where I went back so it saved the items just in case I fucked up. But nope, we got it. Answer report 4, drive form has 3 important checks. Oh, we do not like to see that. That's... I feel like drive form, the average is like 1 to 2. So having 3 is like, it's a little extra. And I'm not for it. Yeah, I was like, I'm dead there because I don't got reflect. I don't got no reflect or guard. So I'm just kind of fucking boned if he does that one and I'm opening a chest. He did the other one. Question is, how am I going to kill these damn dragoons? Usually, one of the big like reasons you come to do this early is you can kill these dragoons. I just jumped into that like a dipshit. It's so you can kill these dragoons and like get a bunch of XP as well. But if I can't kill them, it's going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, I know how I kill them. Thank you, Stitch. Shout out to Stitch, my homie Stitch. I forgot we had him, and I was like, as soon as I remembered, I was like, oh yeah, we can just use him. He'll just fucking let us like wipe the floor with them. Do we have enough money to buy some ethers? Or ethers. Blizzard boost. Donald Blizzard is in there. Donald Fire's in there. Once more for Goofy. So we want Blizzard or Fire for Donald. It's in the shop. Good to know. What else did I get? I got Reaction Boost. Yes, Stega, and not much else. Nope. Why did you put in a potion in that slot? Stop it. Nothing there. Oh. Okay. We got Cure. That's probably what we'll just keep Donald on then. Damage control is probably good. Is Teamwork the one where they swap out after they die? That might also be good. Damage control is probably fine. Or is Hyper Healing the one? I think Hyper Healing is the one where they... Or maybe they heal more when they're... Like, they heal faster when they're down. Is that what it is? Something like that. Something like that. Okay. We also want to do guard break. And... well, finishing lead. I think that's really it. I need guard to do counter guard, unfortunately, which I don't really have. Where am I going? It gave me drive hint, and I don't have any fucking drivers. So, okay, it's time to do some shotgunning. Shotgunning is when you just kind of go into the early parts of the worlds, and you just kind of look in their early chests and see what you can get. Because it might have something good in it. Because we don't really have a lot of information to go on right now, and I don't want to commit deeply to a world. So we're going to go through to this early part of Tron. Just check out the chests here. And then do the mini game, and then we're gonna peace out. Just a Tron set up for later if we need to come back as well. Obviously, the mini game is a bit of a time loss if we end up not coming back, but it's really not that long. It's like 30 seconds at most. So, who cares? Also, we got fucking nothing. Alright, that's done. 16 seconds. I guess plus, like, the cutscenes and stuff like that's a little longer, so 30 seconds is probably appropriate. Oh, wait, you know what? Thank you, Tron, for your donation of your ether. Okay. Now we go Pirates. And Pirates, we just check the first 4. Crash our game as well, not first 4, first 3. There are 3 chests right here, and nothing. Okay. We don't want to do the first combat. Actually, can I do the first combat? What does it give us? So the first combat is against the Heartless, and then we go into the combat with the dudes after that. And the Heartless has a bunch of checks right there. So you know what? Let's try it. Why not? We have Magnet, so it shouldn't be too bad. Or do we fight these guys first? Okay, we fight these guys first. So we can maybe get up to the minute fight here and be fine. This fight is kind of annoying, but we should be. There's a lot of checks after it, so it should be fine.
Gather. Yeah. Gather. Yeah. Back off. Yeah. Take this. Gather. Yeah.
Not too bad of a fight. We kind of mogged the soldiers as soon as they spawned, so that helped us.
This is it.
Baseball charm. Okay, that's something.
Yeah.
That is a check off the list, at least. Grand Ribbon. Ooh la la. Oh, Combo Master. Okay. It was worth it. And we can get the Grand Ribbon instead of the Petit Ribbon. Gives us more defense all around, so I'm not complaining about that at all. Not bad. They just killed him instantly. Maybe I should have stayed out there and fought. Some free XP, you know. I have a feeling there might be some stuff on levels. All right, this is where we stop. We're gonna get these 2 chests. Okay. Nothing really much here in Pirate World. A Berserk Charge, which is good for Zigbar if we have to do Zigbar. Next, we want to go to Land of Dragon. And I'm not going to go, I'm just going to do the shotgun here, which is just these first 3 or 4 chests. 3. Money pouch! Oh, you know what I was going to say? I was going to say, usually, I feel like I get money pouch in this room more than anywhere else in the game. Because it's right next to the Kupo here. And I'm like, oh, I gotta get the money pouch here, you know what I mean? And I feel like I get it, like, every time. So, now that we have ethers, we can go back here and do this. Just kind of force our way through the world. So we could have done this fight before, but it is,
Give me strength. Hurrah! Gather. Yeah.
We love Stitch, folks. We love Stitch, folks. Main man Stitch. You probably... I've done a lot of runs where I've done this fight with Chicken Little before. And Chicken Little does a decent enough job here. But Stitch just fucking mops the floor with this guys. Like, Stitch is fucking goated, bro. God. We love Stitch, folks. We love Stitch, folks. Getting Stitch early was a boon. I don't have Blizzard, so I can't do the, like, cheesy strat for the second boss. Thanks for not picking up the medallion, Goofy. Not Goofy the character, but Goofy the enemy for not picking that up. Alright. We're getting some good levels from this too, or getting some good experience, I should say, from this too. Okay. Rude. Nothing so far in Pirate World. We're kind of getting no-sold everywhere we go. I even felt the urge to poop coming on earlier, and I held back. Now I feel like I should have gone poop. Now I feel like I'm just wasting my time here in this world when I could have taken a nice boom. Our item slot, huh? Thunder. Well, that's gonna help us out in this fight.
Once again, Jack.
Thunder. There. Thunder.
Thanks for the heal, Donald.
Okay. Thunder.
I like how this is. By the way, that's just a thing you can do in the game. you can just do that in the normal game if you so feel, if you so choose. I remember that fight gave me so many problems as a kid, and like now that I learned that you can do that, it's very funny. Is there any checks before the boss? No. We get Goofy Tornado. We're also gonna, at this point, we want to just let them. Scenic, right? Yeah. Let them do whatever they want. Okay. So Beast's Castle next. Quite a few early checks here.
Gather. 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 Okay. Gather. Gather. Gather.
I don't know if this is the most efficient way to do this, but
Gather.
seems fine.
Gather.
Look how little mana Goofy Tornado costs for how much
Gather.
like upkeep it has.
Gather.
Well done here, huh?
Take this.
How many of these fuckers do we need to kill?
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. 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 Yeah.
About damn time. I just want to like waste a bunch of ethers on shadows. Those of you who don't know, I zoom in there because it makes it so they spawn near me, like very close around me, so I can kill them very easily with the magnet, even though it's not high level. That's why I went into first-person mode there. Ugh. Oh, what the hell? The cough coming on. The croup cough. Like, what the hell is that? Take a ship of my water. Very strange cough. Wisdom form! We finally have a form, ladies and gentlemen. And it's wisdom. It's wisdom form. Which means we go back to Disney Castle and clear out that stuff once we're done here. Jump. No, there's an old, like, wives' tale, I want to say, that if you paused in a room after you get a... That's why I did that, like, micro pause there. If you pause on a room after you get an ability... Ooh, Promise Charm. it enhances it to that upgraded version, essentially. I don't know if that's true or not. Will we get the 2-cycle? For those of you who don't know, the 2-cycle is, like, you have to be pretty much perfect, I think. It is possible, but I think you have to be pretty much perfect and maybe even get lucky. It's very difficult. So. Not very many people have got it, from what I know.
It's over. Back off. Take this.
Got him, Goofy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's over. Back off. Yeah.
Do we leave here? No, I think we go through to Beast. I don't think we do Dark Thorn, but we can go through to Beast. Should be fine. We don't have Reflect to instantly kill Beast, but it's fine. Fine. Might go Reflect here, who knows? I mean, we got 2 items so far. I don't think Promise Charm follows the hinted hint rules like Proofs do. So, I think we're Gucci on that respect.
Please hurry and be quick about it.
So I get stuck.
Is this the spot?
I think this
Oh, trolled by Miss Potts. Trolled by Miss Potts. Oh my god, Miss Potts is fucking giga trolling. Miss Potts, please, Miss Potts, please. Thank you.
Is this the spot?
do the trick.
Whew. Whew. Failing that minigame fucking blows, by the way. Because it doesn't just like fail you and you have to restart. It like you have to go all the way back to the beginning, fucking save him with Miss Pot, and then bring Miss Pot all the way back. Okay, we got Blizzard now, so we can go through the rest of Pirates. Should be good. Beast Castle has done us well so far. Pages. I don't like seeing that. I don't want to get any more torn pages, buddy. I don't want no more torn pages. I don't want to think about that.
It's over. Please, Doctor, please, compose yourself.
Compose yourself. Limit abilities? If you didn't know, a limit ability. It's always so funny to get the tutorials on those whenever you do. It's either first Beast Castle or Land of Dragons. Whichever one you do first. Alright. I want to go back to Pirates. We can do this now. Not right now. Hold on. We can do Pirates now. And go all the way up till the final boss, which I do not want to fight unless we have a hint that says he has something on him. I have level 4 high jump, I just realized.
Freeze.
So is that like really smooth for anyone else? Like what the hell? The camera movement here is smooth as hell.
There.
Just fought them. Alright, once again, this is something you can just do in the main game, and the game is just fine with it. The whole point of the Pirates of the Caribbean world is to be like, but what if you use magic? What if you were to use magic, perchance? How would things fare if you were to use some magic? So yeah, both the final boss you cannot do this to. You cannot chain him like this. But the first two you can do it. It's very funny. Very funny. So I need to change. Bother me that there's a mega potion there. I always remember thinking this part of the world. Ooh. I always remember thinking this part of the world, like the search for the medallions, was really cool. Even though it's very like limited, and once you know what it is, it's really not that interesting. But like the having to search for the medallions aspect of it, I always thought was neat. Go back to the ship graveyard. Basically, you have to like sail around and try to find them. You get the medallions from them. Very cool. And like you can actually lose the medallion. Like if they hit you and knock the medallion out of you, and they take it, they can like teleport away and like steal it from you, and then you have to go find them again, like in a different place. Like that's such a cool system, and like the other enemies can pick it up too. Very neat. Very very cool part of the world, Kingdom Hearts. You did good. The last one we need to go to. Dude, that's so cool. Them jumping out of the water. Wait, I just realized that's kind of funny because they can't spawn from nowhere like the Heartless, so they have to spawn from somewhere. They jump out of the damn water. What a cool game this is. What a neat game. Let me just go back in there. I kind of like how it looked like. You know, I don't really. I almost accidentally went back in again. Last one should be in here. There's no item for that? Oh. Oops. I just did that for fun. I guess if we have to come back for the final proofs on the final boss. I hope not, because we already got a proof from that world, so. Interestingly, we got a proof from that world. No hints related to it or out from it. So, we know... Here's the thing, we know whatever hints the Pirates world will also be a hinted hint, so we know whatever hints Pirates world could have the proof on it. So that's the information that gives us. What are we doing now? We're going to Agrabah. Because we need some damn information. We don't got no damn information around here. There's another fight or die section where you just keep fighting and until you die or until you kill enough. Unfortunately, I'm a little high leveled, so I have to fight. basically Goofy Tornado is basically like a faux magnet.
Okay. Gather.
By that I don't mean like a magnet for foes. I mean like a magnet that's not really a magnet, you know, faux magnet. How many more of these motherfuckers do I have to kill? Actually, Blizzard's probably better here than doing lightning. Alright. We've gotten 2 levels here. There we go. Maybe there's a time thing there. Land of Dragons has 3 important checks. Interesting. Alright. The one world I made sure not to check in depth. Interesting. Reflect. Is Agrabah where all our stuff's been hiding? Report 7. Seems like it. Pride Lands has 1 check. Alright, don't have to go back to Pride Lands, thank God. Should probably check the Keyblades as well. That's fine. Flash Snap. 2 Berserk charges is crazy. No thanks. Forgot we got another of these. There. Scan. Air Combo Plus. Ugh. Should be good. Now we can actually put Reflect on. There you go. It's ahead. I go to the bazaar. I love this game. Yeah, I saw. Speaking of the bazaar, I saw. There's a thread where it was like, "Tell me your favorite comments." From Northern Lion like videos, and one of the comments did make me laugh out loud. It was fucking hilarious. It was the quote was the bazaar is good, just ask Apollo. Like the bazaar is good now, just ask Apollo. And then they said, is this chatter from ancient Greece? That shit got me. If you don't know the Bazaar, very good game once in a while ago. But it did some suspect things, and now it might be good again. But I don't really care. And a lot of other people don't really care. I think it lost, unfortunately, a lot of its 4 checks in Twilight Town. But it's funny. The Bazaar wanted to like stay off Steam. I remember. A lot of people stopped playing it. Look what showed up on Steam. The Bazaar. Peculiar. So both Twilight Town and Halabashan having like no checks is, or like not no checks, but like relatively low compared to what they usually have. Like they're going to like the 7 to 9 area usually, both of them. So the fact that both of them are like that low. I guess 6 really isn't too low, but it feels low with Hollow Bastion. Like usually Hollow Bastion, you're making a bet if it's like in double digits. It's only got 6, and then 4 in Twilight Town. So, like, yeah, we gotta... Our crap's a lot of spread out. Oh, no, you know what I see? You know what I spot now on the thing? Is that 100 Acre Woods is a hinted hint now, thanks to this. Which is really bad. So I don't want to go back to 100 Acre Woods. It's gonna be Yeet the Bear, isn't it? I'm not even playing this fight correctly. I'm just kind of like fucking swinging because I'm thinking about 100 Acre Woods, dude. Blizzard equip I do. I should be using Blizzard. This is the last battle. Information. This is the last battle. I forgot it does that. Okay, we should be fine in here. Can we use Stitch here, actually? Or, because it's just you and Aladdin, do you have to... You have to fight with Aladdin boy? Oh, it's not you, just you and Aladdin. I summoned Chicken Little. I'm gonna fucking... Why was it on Chicken Little? When have I used Chicken Little? When did I use Chicken Little? Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Chicken Little it is. No, I'll be having the Stitch Light today. Make sure you don't leave. Make sure you don't leave this room. I learned that in I think it was the last stream. Explosion. Let's go. Kind of shit that makes Mega Man pop off, bro. You know what I mean? Do I want to fight these guys? Yeah, you know what? Because Chicken Little despawned there, instead of me having to leave the world to despawn him, I'm saying, fuck it, we'll fight these guys. What happened with the camera? Do you guys see what happened with the camera there? The camera's having a little field day here in this this one. Okay, it just does it anyway. I was wondering what happens if you hold it there. It's kind of funny. Anything good? Pride, dude, Pride Rock! Dude, Pride Rock! Alright, give me that explosion. There you go. That's good. Oh, wait, we can actually see... Yeah, okay, so this is the one that revives a fallen party member, okay. Get the last ribbon. Nippy T3 ball. 42% elemental defenses. It's fucking crazy. Alright, what are we looking for? What 3 hints do we get? We got Twilight Town, we got Land of Dragons, and we got what other hint did we get from there?
Remember, girl.
Land of Dragons. Pride. Oh, we got Pride Lands. That's right. Okay.
Gather. Gather.
So some of these 3 checks are before Guan Yu, because I don't want to. I don't know how to do Guan Yu skip. I said I don't want to do Guan Yu skip. I don't know how to. Signs are not looking good so far.
Gather. Gather.
Trying to think. How many checks are there before? There's a good amount because when we do the fight in the cave as well. I forgot about that.
Gather. It's over. Gather. Gather.
Missed me, bitch. Edged me. He edged me. I love, like, this is one of those things where it's like if you know where they are at, it kind of like, it's like memorizing the location that the enemies are at, basically. And you can find them. Kind of neat. That's the reason why I like that one. So it's kind of like the Gauntlet in in RuneScape. Dude, the summer sweep up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Some of the changes in that summer sweep up are gonna make me fucking buzz. They're so good.
Gather. Gather.
Our magic is like ridiculous. 37, 32 strength as well. What the fuck? We're fucking kind of rocking, bro. We're level 25. We got these stats. Holy. I guess we're kind of getting up there at this point. I guess also the double 10 on the Keyblade helps. The high fidelity like hind legs on that guy to see like the different like giraffe patterns. That was kind of neat. And I never noticed he had like giraffe patterns on his hind legs. Right. What is that symbol next to the Land of Never Dragons on the tractor? Well, there's one item. Like the ghost enemies? Or the Jiangxi enemy? Is that what they're called, right? Like, is it supposed to be like the zombie or whatever? The zombie from Asia. Jiangxi, is that not what it's called, or am I crazy? Anyway, dude, the fucking summer sweep up changes. Oh my god, look. Oh my god, look. The gauntlet changes to have the stuff stackable. Oh, the hunter changes. Just like in general. Oh, so good. Like every as I kept scrolling down that blog, it was like more and more good stuff. Like it just kept being good as more of the blog kept getting read. Also, nice 3 checks in this world. I can't wait to see what the last one is. I hope it's another torn pages.
Take this. Yeah.
Just gonna sit here now. I don't give a shit.
It's over.
Ugh. Might as well hit the X button a couple times, you know?
Take this.
I have Combo Master, so yeah, I might as well just keep mashing X. Who cares?
It's over.
Oh shit, the explosion coming out.
Take this. This is it. Back off.
Trying to think what else from the summer sweep up, like,
Take this.
that I remember off the top of my head. I don't really think of it.
Oh well. Ping has gone back to being Mulan. They have successfully transitioned. Congrats. You support. I guess they aren't really trans. They're just because she wasn't. She didn't identify as a man. She just was pretending to be a man. So it's not really trans. It's just her being deceitful. That's just it. That's a strange thing to say, but it's not. It's not false. I forgot we got wisdom form. There's 3 checks on forums. Oh, I forgot I got. Okay, I'm going to Disney Castle after this if there's no hint, or if we have to keep going past Guan Yu.
Gather.
I guess since we're here, we might as well keep. Like, we might as well go all the way to the throne room at this point if we're going up to Guan Yu. Like, there's not really that much of a time. We have the Riku fight, and then the Nobody's fight, and that's really it. I guess it's something.
Go.
Thunder.
Go.
It's over. Take this.
I think you can overpower me.
It's over. Yeah. It's over.
Yes, I do. I do quite think that. See if there's anything here. We don't have to come back. We have to go to the throne room. Fuck it. Let's just go all the way. So we have Reflect, we should be fine on the Riku fight. Reflect's basically the only... Reflect or a block. It's really the only thing you need. Dodge. Basically just so you don't get fucking murked by this attack right here. Oh, well, he didn't even aim at me, so... Okay, buddy.
Take this. Take this. Back off. Yeah. This is it.
Is he supposed to be, like, trying to attack the Heartless? Is that what I'm learning here?
This is it.
But then he just kind of, like, throws a couple attacks out at you just to see, like, if you're not fucking slacking. Is that what he's supposed to be doing there? It's like killing the Heartless? That way he's, like, doesn't aim at you half the time? This is kind of weird that he just kind of shows up and starts trying to beat your ass, you know? Or is that just me? I forgot this fight, too. There's a couple fights between the throne room. But if this is the proof... Oh, baby.
Thunder. Gather. Sora. I think I'm in trouble. Sora. Yeah. Thunder.
Got nothing off of levels, either. Maybe I should try using Wisdom Form one of these times, like try to level it up a bit, but you know, we're gonna level up Wisdom Form really fast. Anyway, when we go to Disney Castle. Or Tron, you know, now I think about it, we do have Tron primed for Wisdom Form shenanigans. Get out of my fucking face. We're getting some good levels from this too, actually. Let's see what we get. Horizontal slash. Blizzard. That was a fucking Blizzard. I remember this game. I'm glad you do, AJ. Not Mulan running in the staircase. Horizontal slash. I didn't expect Goofy to be so short. He's a short king, dude. I mean, he's not as short as Donald. Okay, let's not go crazy. That's what I wanted. Alright, the third scan's out there. It might be on another Keyblade. We'll see. I'm all this way for fucking Blizzard. I thought he was taller than Milan. Nah, dude. Look at his gait, bro. Look at how he's walking. He's all hunched over and stuff. Like, he does not have good posture. He has not been posture maxing. Oh. A good DQ Blizzard. Listen, you don't go out to get a DQ Blizzard. When you're out and you're near a Dairy Queen, you stop at the Dairy Queen to get the Blizzard. You know what I mean? Like, you're not like, oh, I'm going out to get the Blizzard. Alright, let's level up Wisdom Form a little bit. Can forms be on forms? I don't think they can. Magnet. Okay, well that's one of the things on forms. And that's it for Wisdom Form. So, yeah. We'll be getting out of here then. Is this the same but ported as the DS game? No, it is very different from the DS game. Welcome to Kingdom Hearts, where every single game is different and every single game matters in the lore and every single game's on a different system and every single game... It's It's very confusing and frustrating at times. Where the fuck am I going? This is all right. Let's take a assessment. This is a mini game I don't want to do. This is actually I'll do this. I'll do this. Play the DS one. Who told you to play the DS one? That's crazy. The DS one is there are a couple of DS ones, and none of them are really great. Maybe you did. I don't know, man. I like 358 over 2 a lot, but it has its issues.
Light. Hurrah! Yeah, take this. It's over. Yeah.
You know, 358 over 2. It has a really fun multiplayer component, but you have to. I think there actually are some multiplayer like fan servers set up for it in emulation, but I haven't really checked that out, so I don't know too much about it. But that's really the only like the story very rarely is it's an early Kingdom Hearts game, so the story is actually decent. Like everything before Birth by Sleep, the story's decent to good. Even Birth by Sleep isn't too bad. It's not too bad. Guy who clearly hates Birth by Sleep but doesn't want to be torn apart. Also never got to play Birth by Sleep. I feel like I would have liked... I'll get to the series one day. It's Kingdom Hearts 2 is the best action game of all time. I will not be taking any other examples. This is we just leave, right? We just leave, go back out. We're feeling on the PS2. The PS2 one, Kingdom Hearts 2 was like, and 1 were both like greatest hits on PS2, so there's a good chance. Kind of narrowly avoided death there. I don't know how I did that. You know what? I'm trolling. I just realized I have double negative combo explosion. Why am I not fucking... Why am I not running double negative combo explosion? Because I have Combo Master, so I can just fucking spam the shit out of that.
Access approved.
Let's fix that real quick. This flash step's fine to have on. We still want guard break on. Weird how they, did you see how they like faded into the scene there? That was weird. I don't want to go back there, that's for sure. Where do I want to head off? I guess I could just finish this. Why do we have like no fucking drive forms, dude? And I feel like we have no information despite only having 5 things left. Ad break coming up. These both gave us a lot of stuff. I might as well fight Darkthorn, because Darkthorn's not that hard. We might as well just fight. While I'm trying to think of something else, we might as well just send it. Because Darkthorn's just kind of chill. We just don't have Valor Form, which I like to use Valor Form and level it up on Darkthorn, but because we have no goddamn forms... So we go back to Twilight Town, I mean, like... Only 2 more things there, though. It's like, what are we doing?
Thunder. It's over. Thunder. Thunder. It's over.
Caught it in the explosion. Put 3 more items in Hallow Bastion. Which, we can, I guess, try to do. It's 3 is so low for Hallow Bastion. I don't want to, like, go through all the dog shit in Hallow Bastion. Hey, can you stop doing your damn Birth by Sleep move, bro? Like...
Back off. Ha! Back off. Thunder.
Blizzard Boost Majestic Mushroom. I'll do Aggro because Jafar takes way too long. Lucid Crystal. Awesome. Hydra we could do. Good to Disney Castle. Like, it's also ass right now. It's also ass. We'll stick to the hints, I guess. We'll do Twilight Town. I think I can get through this fight. I think it shouldn't be a problem. Why is there... Oh, that's right. We got a hint from the World Never Was. That's right. That's why. If we can get through this fight, there's a lot of checks on the other side as well. STT has 3 checks. I forgot, dude. I don't want to go for STT.
It's over. Back off. Take this. Back off. Yeah. This is it. Gather. It's over. Take this.
Fine fight. Easy enough. Why could face us that direction when we have to go up here? That's weird. Nothing. Yeah, I guess we're going SCT next. I really don't like doing SCT, but I completely forgot. Like, I literally wiped it from my brain because I didn't want to think about it. But it is a hinted hint world, so we probably should do it. It's not like it's too difficult, it's just annoying. Especially without Limit. Like, Limit really smooths out Simulated Twilight Town. Makes it a lot more simple. Magnet Burst. Okay. Means we can do Magnet on the ground, Magnet Burst in the air. Pretty decent. Actually pretty decent. Vicinity Break is not too bad if we get rid of the negative combos eventually. Which you might do for like the final fight stuff, but then we wouldn't need Vicinity Break, so. What am I doing? What am I doing? Where are the chests? Oh my god, he doesn't know where this stuff is. Okay, that's funny. MP haste and MP haste. No MP haste for the third time? Come on. AP boost. A lot of dog shit here. We about to be axled. We're gonna have to go fucking get our last check off of Axel. Get up there. What was our glide? It's only level 1? Wow. It's actually kind of surprising. I feel like we're going really fast for level 1 glide. Oh, fucking behave! Fucking glorp shit. If you don't know those shots, what they do is they get right up next to you, but then they stop. Unless they hit an object on the way to you. Which it hit the tree next to me, so because it hit the tree, it instantly kills me instead. Which is very funny. That's what Magnet Burst does, by the way. Just spam this. It has like a really wide range. I'm just now realizing Magnet Burst is kind of crazy. Still haven't got any of the... I'm assuming they're just going to be in chests in the mansion. They're not going to be in Axel, right? Clueless. Does he know? Alright. Here's some here's another joke from the fucking funny pages that I have. Okay, is it which doctor from the song, the eponymous song, there's a reflect element. Which doctor from the eponymous song, you know, I told which doctor I was in love with you. Which doctor must be a horrible friend. Because this guy asked for help with his romantic interest. There's the final item, by the way. His friend asked for help with a romantic interest. And he immediately tries to resort to voodoo. Like, come on, dude. Like, your friend's like, please, I need help. The love of my life is waiting for me. What do I do? And he's like, he hits him with a ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bing. Like, come on, dude. You gotta be fucking shitting me, man. Like, let's go check Mean Chest while we're here. I just want to see what's in it. Mean Chest. Shard. Okay. I guess we're gonna go do Twilight Town now. Well, let's go. No, I'm in Twilight Town. Let's go do Hell of Action. I don't know if there's anything more to that joke than that, basically. He must be like... Yeah, like he has to be fun at parties, at least. Like, come on, dude. Like with that witchcraft. But, like, you can't ask for help like, I need help. What's your advice, my good friend, the witch doctor? And he's like, let's start casting some fucking voodoo. Like, are you crazy? Witch doctor?
Thunder. Thunder. Back off. Take this.
All I'm saying is no well-adjusted humans, like, I know what will do the trick. Putting her under your spell. Putting her under a sinister spell. I guess we don't know if it's sinister or not, but you get the point. I don't know how far in of cavern we're gonna go. Thanks. I know I don't need to get any of that fucking trash on the ground, at least. All the wind. And soul. Okay. Okay, me when I'm fucking Ness. Is it Ness? Is it Lucas? No, it's Ness.
Let's go! Hurrah! Gather! Yeah! Back off! Take this! Yeah! This is it! Ha! It's over!
Speaking of Witch Doctor, fuck that guy.
Take this!
Not the Witch Doctor from the. I'm talking about the monkey that spawns and started trying to cast spells immediately.
It's over! Ha! Back off! Take this! Take this! Back off! Take this! This is it! It's over! Take this! Ha! This is it! Thunder!
Done. I'm gonna eat it and put you on the second screen. Thank you, my good friend. I appreciate the support.
Rah! Back off! It's over!
Limit form. Okay, it's time to do STT, I guess. The game's telling me you've held off long enough.
Back off! It's over! This is it! Take this!
Said you're complaining about not having limit form? Maybe the Witch Doctor can use to swallow my food to make it 0 carbs. Oh, carbs are good for you. Get over it. It's good to have some carbs. Listen, if carbs were so bad, then, you know, God in all her wisdom wouldn't have made them so damn tasty. Alright.
There!
Okay, the double power up right before I go in here.
Gather! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! This is it! This is it! Rah! Take this! This is it! Take this! This is it! This is it! This is it! Back off!
My guys, Stitch, save me!
Back off! Back off! Yeah! This is it! Yeah! This is it! Back off!
Thank you, Stitch. Fucking Ohana means family and all that. Okay.
Back off! Take this! Yeah! Back off! Take this!
We love Stitch, folks. We love Stitch, folks. We're Stitch fans around here. We love Lilo as well. Lilo's great. Lilo's great. And her older sister, Nani? What's her name again? Lilo was really putting her through some shit in that movie. Lilo was kind of being a bit of a brat, if we can be honest. Enter Stitch. Okay. Can you let me through? Auto Wisdom. Oh boy. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. we're gonna go... Wide finally leveled up, just in time to do this room. It's level 3. Alright, well that's a cavern cleared out. We still got 2 more things here. Damn, we made it through the whole cavern and everything. Let's see. I just got the Witch Doctor stuck in that. I told the Witch Doctor. Okay, so here's something that I wanted to bring up. I noticed there's a very interesting thing when I was uploading videos to YouTube the other night. I noticed something very peculiar. YouTube was offering me a feature that was essentially you can pay for botted views, and it was like an in-house YouTube feature. Basically, what it would do is you like pay for a feature so that it gives your video like a bunch of artificial views, essentially, like in YouTube. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like it pushes it onto the trending and stuff. I was like, excuse me? This is a fucking thing that exists? Like, it actually blew me away. You don't really have forums to do with D-Mix. Does Stitch work on D-Mix? Like, is Stitch good in this fight? Running into a problem that I should probably get off negative combo explosion.
It's over. This is it. Take this. This is it. Thunder. Like it. Thunder. Oh, like it. This is it. It's over. Like it. Come on, baby! It's over! Got you now! Dance, water, it's dance! Over. This is it! This is it! Take this!
It's fine.
Take this! Take this! Like it?
Just gonna start playing that uke. Okay, we killed him. Wow. Okay! My funniest D-Mix kill ever? Dude, double negative combo explosion is just fucking goofy as hell. Speaking of, rip in peace. Like how it shows Donald in your party there and then Donald just immediately leaves.
Gather! Back off! Take this! Alright, get going!
That was disgusting. I should probably be leveling up my my form here. Okay, and these shadows fuck off. Shadows. I forgot it like refreshes your ethers in between each little fight. I forgot I have negative combo on, so it's just like dealing the explosion every time. I screwed up. Got up to level 3. Okay. Wow, are you okay, man? Master form from that. That's crazy. Okay. Get out of my fucking face, Donald. Magnet. Okay. So we don't have to do the 1,000 Heartless, at least. There's that. Alright. Mage's got Master Form. Do we have Drive Converter? Quick question for the chat. Do we have Drive Converter? We do. Interesting. So we will be... Let's swap this over to fire. We'll be going here. We'll be visiting Olympus Coliseum. We'll be doing the Hydra. Doing what to the Hydra? Alright.
This is it.
Auto-retaliate on. Or not auto-retaliate. What the fuck? Hello?
Let's go.
Hey, Sora!
Back off. It's over. Back off.
It's never on Master Form, you know? Like, you never get the items on Master Form, the one that's easy to level up. It's always on fuck-ass Valor Form, Limit Form,
Light.
fucking 1,000 times you have to do this horse shit.
It's over. It's over.
Nothing from Hydra. Okay. Ooh, I got my form back. Never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna go to Twilight Town and level up Master to 5 real quick, just to see if it's on Master Form. Because I'm lazy and I don't want to do Simulated Twilight Town. Bro's so desperate to not do SCT.
Let's go.
Nothing. Nothing. Let's check the weapon drive boost. Oh. What a fucking dog shit Keyblade for it to be on, too. That's fucking depressing, dude. Stats fucking drop. My stats fucking tank, bro. Well, we gotta level up Wisdom for him now, you know?
Whoa. Light. Whoa. Fire. Fire.
We die?
Fire. Fire.
Stop the fire as Sora's going, fire, 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 fire.
Give me strength. Fire. 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 Gather.
Wisdom Form's done level anymore, bro?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Light. Fire. 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 Fire.
How many more? 15 more. Let's just go. Let's just go. We gotta kill some Heartless in this anyway if we fuck up, so.
You mugs couldn't follow me if you wanted to. Later, losers.
Thunder.
Oh, I can't take.
Yeah.
Easy.
What's that for?
Defense.
Just instantly swapping.
What's that for?
Defense. Gather. Fire. Fire. Right.
Go.
That's crazy.
Right. Back off.
What's that for? Out of tape. What's that for?
This is it.
Get out of my way!
This is it.
Out of tape. What? Get out of
Give me
my way!
strength. Back off.
Alright. Wisdom form up to 4. Limit form up to 4. Cool. Can't wait to see once more on one of those Keyblades that we just got. Put everything back on him because he died. Thank God, once more still out there. It's a chance. Okay. Well, there's one more level I need on Wisdom Form, you know. You know, I mean, 100 Acre Woods is a hinted hint. We do have another page, so you know. Let's just go here and do the minigame. Why not? Then we can get some more checks real quick. This minigame's not that bad. I mean, it's like 2 minutes, maybe. You sit here and mash the X button. Thank God it's sped up, you know? These are the one I usually don't like to like when it comes to the Olympus Coliseum mini games and stuff like that. I usually and like the wardrobe. I don't like to skip them. But when it comes to this, it's just fucking busy work, man. Like. This shit, literally, I'm so glad they sped up these mini games because they're fucking crap. They're fucking dog doo doo.
Oh, sorry. That was frightening.
So we should totally be good with this check's gonna be a proof right here. These next 3 chests. Did not want to stare at Rabbit's clothes, man. Like, come on.
Oh, ow, 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 ow.
Okay. Let's do a little roundabout check. Don't want to do that. Done with that. Or, well, we don't know if we're done with that, but I don't want to do that. Done with that. Don't want to do that. Done with that. Done with that. Don't want to do that. Don't really want to do that. Don't really want to do that either. Done with that. Done with that. Done with that. I guess. I guess, man. Just so slow. I don't know why I'm so, like, I still act like you're forced to do everything in STT. Like, if the 3 stuff's early on, we can just get out of here, you know? We don't have to worry about it. Would we be so lucky, you know?
Neo, loser. Neo, loser. Let's go. Don't leave me hanging now. Ha! Take this.
Cypher looking at Roxas turning into fucking nuclear bomb.
Give me strength. Back off.
Awesome. Finishing plus. That's really cool. I mean, I actually can actually use that, so.
It's over.
Flashbang. Get flashbanged. Hope you're enjoying that food, AJ. That's also kind of quality. Although I do love the mail game. I do love doing the mail game. Cannot complain about the mail game that much. Blizzard, there's one. Just so much. Just you're skipping cutscenes. It's basically all you're doing. Oops. Yep, that was me getting my ass beat, apparently. Which just has gained an ability.
Take this.
That was weird. I was like almost in the menu thing, but it still let me like pause there. That was weird. Ooh. Finishing plus, thank you.
Ha. 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 Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
Yay! Yay! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! I didn't have to go through the whole fuck ass world. I didn't even have to do Darkthorn. Thank you, thank you. I didn't have to do Darkthorn. The fucking 5 minutes of waiting, 5-minute forced waiting. All right, we're go mode gamers. We don't have once more, but oh well.
Let's go.
We're gonna grind a few levels off of these lads.
Let's go. Ha. Let's go. Let's go.
Just because we can.
Let's go.
It makes us more powerful
Let's go.
for the final fight.
Let's go.
And I'm lazy.
Yeah. Let's go. Ha. Let's go. Let's go.
42 magic, 42 strength. That's probably fine, right? Only have level 2 reflect, but I don't really care that much. Damn, Donald just fucking died instantly, but Goofy tanked that shit. Goofy only got a little chunk taken out of him. Oh yeah, did I finish up with that like paid YouTube botting stuff? I know I mentioned it, but I don't know if I like finished talking about it. That's kind of fucking crazy, dude. Like you can just pay to have views, like your views increased on the video, like a viewership bump, and it was just built into YouTube. Like it wasn't like an ad I got from something else. It was like I was in the YouTube studio and it was like, "Do you want to increase this video's views?" And I was like, oh, "Excuse me." Sun Stitch. Your job, Stitch. Stitch, your job. Stitch! Stitch! Thank you. This is a really cool Keyblade. It's a shame that the stats are so dog-ass on it. I love, like, the gold, like, shine when he summons it, though. It's, like, really cool. Cool designed one. Yeah, YouTube, you can pay for, like, increase... I think there was, like, an option where it was, like, if you pay extra, you can get, like, comments. I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, it was in YouTube Studio. I was like, what the hell? Like, they really just be doing anything they fucking want with bots. I didn't know they were immune to music when they were in that, like, knockback form, or music. Because Stitch started playing music, so my brain just thought of that. I didn't know they were immune to, Well, maybe should have taken off double negative combo explosion, but I'm kinda lazy.
Defense. 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 Back off. Thunder.
Play that funky uke, Stitch, boy. Play that funky uke, Stitch. Wait, so that guy wasn't immune to magic? He was just immune to...
This is it.
He's immune to it when he was, like, in that knocked back form. That was really weird. Huh.
This is it.
That's strange.
Back off.
We have no scan either, so I have no idea when Xemnas is gonna fucking tweak out on me. Also, not having once more kind of sucks.
Back off. Take this. This is it. Defense. Defense.
I trolled there a little bit. It's all over. I don't want to play as Mickey. I'm gonna be honest.
Take this. Defense. It's over. Defense. Back off. Defense. Back off. Defense. Back off. It's over. Defense. This is it.
Should have put guard break back in. I forgot to put guard break back on. Yeah, dude, shut up. They fucking die already.
Back off. Ha. Back off.
Oh, I thought that was him knocking me back. I don't do as much damage as I usually expect myself to do because I'm 10 levels below. I don't like Riku using it. He's like, Sora! Sora's already dead, bro. He's fucking bleeding out on the floor.
Take this. That's it. This is it. Defense. Back off. Ha.
Hearts are power. Nothingness is eternal.
Almost flew past it. I forgot I have level 3 glide, so I'm going a little fast. Snowflake skip. Okay.
That's it. Defense. This is it. It's over. That's it. Take this. Back off.
Embrace nothing.
It's still one of the coolest boss fights of all time. Like, can we just say that much? Still one of the, you're literally fucking flinging buildings at a giant mecha dragon. Like, how fucking cool is that? Whoever designed this was cooking. They ate and left no crumbs.
This is it. That's it. Defense.
Hire me. Hire me as your voice actor. All right.
Anger and hate are supreme.
Anger and hate are supreme.
That's it. Defense.
Okay, I definitely hit it a second time. Yeah, no once more kind of fucking blows here.
Are supreme.
Defense.
We're already down to lasers, huh? I have no block either.
Defense. Defense. Sora. Defense.
Why don't you then?
Defense. That's it. Defense. Sora.
Fire!
Defense. Defense.
Okay. I'm apparently just that good. I'm apparently just that good. And then the fucking laser beam dome where you have to fucking deflect all the laser beams coming in, dude. Hey, what a fucking sick. There's a reason why this game's the GOAT. Well, people really shit on spectacle and style when, like, it's some of the coolest shit out there.
Riku.
Alright, place your bets. Me or Riku, who's getting the kill? I'm saying it's a me kind of day. I mean, I always bet on myself, but you know, I'm feeling myself today. I don't mean like that. Hey, I'm not sleepy.
It's over. Riku.
All right, here we go. Here we go. The whole reason why this run was done.
Thunder.
Sleep at the damn wheel, Riku. I just owned you. You what the fuck? You fucking standing there asleep? Lamau?
Bro, Riku. Oh my god, bro. Wake up. Jeez. Alright.
Another one for the books. Oh, did it feel good? Oh, did it feel good? But get my hands nice and crusted. You know what I mean? Like crusted, uncrusted. That felt good. Whew, that felt good. That felt good. Say I make you 0 times. Fuck that fucking mouse. All right. That's it for me. Ugh. Another great Kingdom Hearts stream. We're going to play the game. I'm just doing this so we can, so it doesn't interrupt us with the movie. Yeah, another Kingdom Hearts 2 game down the drain. Kingdom Hearts 2 Randomizer down the drain. Is there anything I wanted to see? I guess once more. I guess it'd be nice to know where once more was. Let me go look in to the seed. I remember now you have to look into the seed generator, go to the seed itself, open up the spoiler log, .html. Item. Once more. Unreachable Gull Wing. So it was ungettable. Gull Wing was on Guardian Soul. Unreachable. So yeah, it was ungettable. Once more was ungettable. What the fuck? That can happen? Excuse me? I'm sorry? Let's see what the other Ansem reports were. That's the only other thing I kind of think would be interesting. Let's see. Report 2. Report 3 was in World That Never Was on Zigbar at Lamau. Report 2 was Valor level 6 Lamau. Wait, what would that even reveal?
LOL. And then this is in the world that never was. LOL. Oh, so there's one thing on Sword's Heart, huh? Report 6 was Central Core, Computer Core AP boost. So that's right before the MCP boss fight. And that would have revealed to us. Okay. Port Royal. Nice. Final level 2 was the final check here, and that would have given us that, and that would have hinted at the world that never was has 8 important... That's where all the checks were, was in the world that never was? Jesus Christ! And then this in the Kanga's house was that, so it would have hinted Space Permanence has 1 check. Okay. So, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It had... So it had 6 of the 9 remaining checks that we had, because once more was literally fucking removed from the game. Fucking joke. So of the 9 remaining checks, 6 of them were in the world that never was. Torn Pages, Lamp Charm, Fire, Reflect, Fire, Thunder. Torn Pages, Lamp Charm, Fire, Reflect, Fire, Thunder. So it still didn't even have the fucking forms? That's fucking crazy! Valor form was on S. There's the final check in STT. It was the mansion, basement, corridor, high potion. It was literally the meme chest. The meme chest was Valor form. That's fucking disgusting. That's disgusting. Final form was level 44. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that's cool. What a cool game. This seed was kind of nasty. It was kind of a nasty seed. But we're done with it now. We don't got to worry about that no more. I mean, talked about a lot of this stuff on my list, so I get to remove that from the list now. But don't worry, there's still plenty more on it. None of the stuff that I actually wrote today made it onto the... I'm just looking at one of the things I wrote today. I forgot about that shit. Holy... So tomorrow, I'll be back to stream. The Game Awards are tomorrow at 6 p.m.? Or not the Game Awards, the other thing that Jeff Keighley hosts, the Summer's Game Fest. What time? How to watch goes 5 p.m. Eastern Time. So at 5 p.m., I'll be starting stream. I'll be playing some RuneScape on the side while we watch Summer's Game Fest. And then it's going to be around like right when I get home. I'm going to play, I think it's around 2 hours for Summer's Games Fest. After that's over, I'm going to be in the middle of a Guardians of the Rift event in RuneScape with my clan. So I'll have an extra hour. I might just leave after the Summer's Games Fest is over, to be honest. But yeah. That's it for me. For today, tomorrow, Summer's Games Fest, and RuneScape, because I just think it would be funny to... Maybe I'll get some of my friends to tag along. But that's been Kingdom Hearts. Thank you for watching. And see ya when I see ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. I mean, look at yourself.